Alright, hello, I'm Gerald Lee, and I'm here to talk about our prompt for Communications 3. And the prompt I chose was, what's the hardest lesson you learned in life? And I would say the hardest lesson I learned would be loving yourself. I'd say that uh, loving yourself was the hardest for me because back in high school, uh, I didn't really I didn't really know how to love myself, and I particularly made other people happy, you know. Because in my head, I was like, oh, making people makes me feel better. But deep down inside, I wondered, why don't people make me happy, you know? And I was just like, oh, I guess that's how the world is. You help others, but they don't help you back. But yeah, that was one of the hardest things. But some of these quotes that I've learned, I found particular quotes that kind of related to me about loving myself, and that to love yourself, you have to let some things go. And the first quote is about Bruce Lee, about his art of dying. And it's not literally about dying, but the quote basically talks about to accept loss and to accept things, just to accept things. You know, even if it's bad, good, to accept it. But the quote goes, everyone else, you want to learn the way to win, but never to learn the way to lose. To accept defeat, to learn to die, is to be liberated from it. Once you accept this, you are free to flow and to harmonize. Fluidity is the way to an empty mind. You must free your ambition and learn the art of dying. And I felt this one kind of stuck with me because I had to make those decisions that, oh, like for my, like when I get into a relationship with someone, you know, you love someone that's not your family, and you know, it doesn't go well. And sometimes you just have to let that person go, and for you to build yourself and find confidence in yourself. Like, oh, I lost her or him, but I will still be who I am. I will build myself to be better than who I was back then. So my second quote is a Hmong quote, and it translates to, there are only fish that follow the river. There are no rivers that follow the fish. And I have to say that it kind of relates to my life experiences because I was helping someone with their with the problem, and basically from the quote, I am the river, and the person I'm helping is the fish. I'm leading them on a path. I'm telling them, hey, do don't do this. You should do this to help you. And basically, they follow that path if they choose to. But like in the second part of the quote was, there are no rivers that follow the fish. I'm basically stuck because I'm helping people, you know, which is good. Helping people is good, but you need time to help yourself. So it's good to make paths for other people, but you need to make sure that you create your own path. And this quote, it's really hard to interpret it, but it kind of goes with your life experience. And this is what I interpreted. That's what I was interpreting as, that I create paths for other people when they come to me for advice, but I need to create time for myself. So I'm not stuck there. I'm not following the fish. I'm creating my own path as a river.